Today in our flood disaster coverage. First, Sky 2 captured these pictures. The devastation high above the city of Wharton, where the Colorado River has crested overnight. More rescues have been conducted today. Plus, Addicks Reservoir has opened its gates, releasing excess water, and right now it is currently at 102.5 feet, but is expected to increase to 102.8 feet.
More than 3,600 homes have had flooding damage in Harris County and the city of Houston. A proposal is now being made in Congress to get Houston more than $300 million for a project to help prevent flooding in the areas that were hardest hit. Channel 2's Andy Sirota kicks off our team coverage. Andy, we're told this would help areas like Meyerland and Westbury.
Bill, it certainly would, and as you can imagine, residents are tired of feeling helpless, standing by watching their homes flood time and time again and having to rip out wet carpet and insulation and wet sheetrock. Project Brays has about 75 components to it. Modifications have been made to about more than half of the 21 miles of Brays Bayou, but residents would like to see the timetable pick up a lot quicker. They're frustrated. When realtor Josie Duffy saw what condition her son's Meyerland home was in after Monday's historic flooding, she was racked with guilt.
I sold my heart, this house, and this is what it's done for him. He's never had any happiness here.
Duffy's convinced that if Project Brays, a big flood control project, had been completed on time, her son's home, along with others in the Meyerland and Westbury neighborhoods, wouldn't have flooded much like they did over Memorial Day. In spite of receiving more than $200 million, the project is short $34 million.
With this bill, we can get a timetable that citizens can rely on.
In an effort to speed up all flood control construction projects in the Houston area, Congressman Al Green and Gene Green are working to secure more than $300 million for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. They were joined by Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner and other local elected leaders. The projects include Clear Creek, Greens, Brays, Hunting, and White Oak Bayous.
This is a number that would take in all of these projects. It's not arbitrary and capricious. It is as scientific as you can get.
Duffy is hopeful, but knows actions speak louder than words.
Maybe they ought to look into people a little closer, into neighborhoods a little closer, instead of across the board doing certain things that really does not improve anything.
Even if Congress votes to approve the money, the county still has to match those funds, and it could take years to complete some of these projects. Live in Westbury tonight in Southwest Houston, Andy Sirota, KPRC, Channel 2 News.